I think I've said that like 10 times. Should probably get a new bit. Wow. Misty, rainy, foggy October, Maine, hunting season. Probably not getting any fish today, but I'm going to try. It's not a very pretty morning. It's about 7:30. It's in the 50s. That's why I'm out here today. The last time I came out, it was like 29 degrees. It was really, really, really cold. Didn't get a bite, and therefore no video. So I'm out here today to hopefully catch something. Going with a Ned rig today. We've got the watermelon pearl Ned worm on there. See if we can catch a fish. Really hoping for better results than the last time I was out. And it's so cold, the fish just were so stagnant, not even a bite. Be nice to see a little sun today, you know, make it one of those beautiful fall days in October in Maine. Right out there in the middle. Really was not expecting it to be in that area. I kind of looked for the grass, but he took that Ned rig. Good fish. Alrighty then. It's amazing to me how low the water level is here. And I fished here all summer, and now it's so low. There are places that I can stand now I could never have done before. Could never have stood there. I just recently started utilizing this Ned rig technique. One thing I really like about this particular technique is the hook set. It's very easy. Kind of just lean back and gently flick your wrist. You don't have to really, you know, yard on it. Yard on it? Does everybody talk like that? You don't have to really put everything into your hook set with this particular technique. And it catches fish. Just had a bite. All right, so we've moved to a different spot, just a few, couple of miles down from where we were fishing before. And actually the water level here is higher than normal. The spots where I normally get to stand is covered in water. So I'm glad I wore my boots because I'm going to have wet feet. Just missed one. All right, so I've been on a little bit of a stick bait kick as of late, so I'm going with something a little different. I don't really even know what this is called. It's made by Yum, but I'm hoping that maybe it's a little different that nobody else is using, and Maybe we'll get a fish. I have caught some big ones, or pretty decent sized ones using this bait. I'd like to get at least one more fish. There we go. Finally. Fish number 2. Wow, that took a while, but there he is. Second one of the day. Probably the last one, quite frankly. But decent fish. Not quite as nice as the first one, but still happy to get it. Doing a little dance. Well, that last fish did a number on my unnamed bait. So I'm going to try it again, though. We'll see if we can get another one with it. It's in pretty rough shape. Very rough shape. Oh well. I guess with Snag Central out there, if I lose this one being in as rough shape that it's in, I won't be quite so upset. Well, I say that, but if I hit Snag Central, I'll be upset. That's my first fish on a bait other than a stick bait in a long time. And we've got another one. Just a little one. But another one nonetheless. He had big dreams. Small fish. Whatever that unnamed bait is, they're liking that. This one, I actually could see it. I could see the wake as it came in after it, so I wasn't surprised when this one bit. I am surprised it's not as big though. He bit hard. Time to get him back in. All right, so that's 2 on the unnamed bait. And it's in really rough shape now. I don't know if I can get a third on it, but I'm going to try it. Hey, if anybody knows what this thing is called, drop a comment below. because I just can't find. I mean, the package. I think the package for it says like worm or tube. It's not a tube. I don't know what it is, but it catches fish. I'd like to get more, but I don't know what to order. It's nice to get those 2 fish here. It's been a while since I've been able to catch anything here. All right, I found one that's not perfect, but it's in better shape than the last one I was just using. It's missing one of its little appendages. We've got this one, but this one's gone. So this is what this bait looks like. It looks kind of like a giant caterpillar with this weird octopus arm. I don't really know exactly what it is. As I said before, if anybody knows, drop a comment. I've been on, I know it's a Yum brand. I've been on their website, but I can't seem to find what it is. I'm going to Texas rig it. Whoa, that was scary. All right, so it's starting to get a little more rainy again, and my reel just absolutely blew up. So I put together my Ned rig. I'm going to try a few more casts, and then I'm out of here. Oh, it's not a pickerel. Oh no, it's not. Yes, bass. There we go, there's another one. I think that's number 4 today. I think that's our second one on the Ned rig, so we're gonna try a couple more times, then we're out. That's gonna be the end of it for today. Whatever else you have planned, make sure you get out there and fish. I don't get paid by Yumdinger, but it sounds like I do.